Next is from Forrester Grillo, and the subject is Roman Reigns versus Jim Cornette. What's up, Konnan Disco? What are you dressing up as for Halloween? Disco should dress up as Konnan, and Konnan should dress up as Mongo. Just because do this. We will not be taking any requests or any type of suggestions for Halloween costumes. Right. My other question is, I listen to your show and Jim Cornette all the time, but recently I've noticed a change in Cornette. Seemingly, WWE can do no right and AEW can do no wrong. He's even started to trash Roman Reigns a lot with really nitpicking criticisms while overly praising AEW. What makes it extra weird to me is that the stuff he's praising AEW for now, he used to trash them for doing the exact same thing months ago. Konnan and Disco, what do you think about Jim Cornette burying Roman Reigns? Do you think that he means it, or do you think that he's doing it for clickbait? I didn't hear this criticism of Roman Reigns. Do you know about this, Joe? I don't know how you can critique anything Roman Reigns has done. Like, he's providing, him and Paul are providing the best content, wrestling content on TV right now. In my opinion. You agree too, Konnan?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I will say this: there was a thing recently where Tony Khan put Cornette over. Like, he looked up to him for knowledge, everything, and all that. And Cornette, they read the comments to Cornette on the air, and actually since then he's been, he had a couple nice things to say about it. But I think this, I don't know. I couldn't care less, to be honest with you.
This is a stretch, but I think Cornette's going to wind up there. And the reason I say it, I did read that recently, that perhaps he's going to finally show up and manage FTR. But here's the thing. The guys that have heat with Cornette supposedly lost their power when it comes to bringing in talent or booking and stuff. So maybe if Tony is in charge of all of that.
Who had heat with Cornette?
The Bucks, Kenny.
Yeah, all good.
So maybe
he's very, very personal.
Yeah.
In his burials of them on his.
Bro, those three are the best. Really, bro. Very professional guys and great entertainers.
The Cornette will never end up there.
You don't think?
It's way too, bro. They're like an inclusive. The last thing they want is like a toxic.
I guess so. Yeah.
Guy that people despise. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't see it happening. Plus, Cornette's probably making bank on his YouTube channel and his show, just burying the product. You know?
Yeah.
So,
you're right.
I don't know. Next is from Ick5150, and the subject is Mexican wrestling question out of the bag. Sup K Buck Squad.
But I would like to say, just thinking about it while you were talking, that does seem kind of weird if he is putting over AW, and then Tony Khan just put him over on something, and he might come in with FTR, but they have Tully, don't they? I don't think they'd get rid of Tully. Unless Cornette did something to Tully and Tully managed somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways.
He ain't going to show up there. He ain't going to be there. Trust me. Okay, here we go. Another one. Narsk Rigagig. The subject is Jim Cornette and the FTR. Hello, guys. Word leaked out around certain dirt sheets, and all of them, obviously, that Jim Cornette has signed a deal with AEW to come in as the manager for FTR. No one alive would fault a guy for accepting a nice big salary for a job on TV, but by doing this, Cornette has confirmed that many K100 YouTube subscribers have said for years, Jim Cornette is fake as F. Jim Cornette is literally... Let me finish it. Let me finish. It's only 2 more sentences. Jim Cornette has literally said, I will never accept an offer to work there, and I don't blame him. It's simply not a good product, and yes, money talks at the end of the day, but basically my question is, if this happens, does it mean nothing now that Dan Lambert is already doing his gimmick? Plus, does Cornette have a behind-the-scenes reputation for being fake? Go ahead.
Oh, no. I was just going to say, at the end of the day, he probably did dislike the product, and he wasn't happy with a lot of that they were doing and are doing. But if he's a businessman also, They're, come in and be a manager, or come in and do the new Midnight Express, or come in and manage FTR, something that he likes to do. He'd be willing to do it probably.
Very interesting. We've already commented on this. I don't think he's ever coming. I would question this story. I mean, leaked. The word leaked that he signed a deal.
Yeah, I searched for Jim Cornette in Google News, and I didn't see anything. I did see a rumor on Twitter, but I couldn't find it on any news site.
Yeah.